It's time for my annual clothing declutter. I'm more than ready to have everything fit better because right now this closet stresses me out and it doesn't make getting dressed fun or easy. My goal is to let go of all of those pieces that I don't wear or have uncomfortable emotions attached to them, or just pieces that I don't like, so that I can make more space for the ones that I love. Let's get started. Instead of taking everything out at one time and making a really big mess, because this is a small space, I don't want to overwhelm it or overwhelm myself. So I'm just gonna go shelf by shelf. I'm gonna start up here. I think we'll be able to make this a good, like, motivating quick win, because I know there are pants that I don't want to keep. And soon you'll get to meet my second helper of today. She coming through. Okay, let me clear a spot for you. Hold on, get this out first, okay? Come on, you can do it. Fun. And tell people you have a kitty cold. You say hi? I'll give you one guess at what my favorite article of clothing is. Just one guess. Okay, we did it! Oh, bless you. High five. We still have up there, but we will do that later. Okay, this is the first pile. My goal with this kind of annual declutter is to really curate the things that I love, to only keep the stuff that makes me feel awesome whenever I wear it. Keep the pants that fit me the way that I want them to fit, that wash the way I want them to wash, that wear the way I want them to wear. Like, these get so incredibly wrinkly, they just don't look good, and I don't like wearing them for that reason. So out with these. I'm not gonna keep things that I just don't like. No, I don't have space in my closet for that. I don't want to bring that into the new year. I'm gonna keep these. I love these. Next, I freaking love these pants. I've had these for 6 years. Some years they don't fit me the best, admittedly. They fit me again, so I'm gonna keep them. Even the years whenever they don't fit me in all the right places, I still keep them because I know that eventually they will fit me again. And I love them that much that I'm willing to hold them in my closet. So I'm gonna keep these. Got these on Poshmark. Oh, it's great whenever you're trying to find pants. Get them for like a fraction of the price. Really nice. Okay, these don't work for me. So my declutter pile, I'm just gonna throw right on the floor. And the same with these. They wrinkle to the same degree that linen trousers wrinkle. And I don't think that that's what denim is supposed to do. I don't like them. Ooh, I like these. I'm gonna put them over here. These, yes. I've had these for also maybe 5 or 6 years. Held up well. Okay, these are another one. Izzy definitely chewed up the back, but I am gonna put these in my maybe pile to try on, because I feel like sometimes when I try these on, I like the way they fit. Other times I don't. I think I'm gonna make this, just to stay organized, I'm gonna make this my maybe box. Try them on later, maybe later this video, we'll see. These I already know, I don't like them. They've never worked. I asked you guys, I think in the last declutter video, how do you not get your underwear to see through white pants? I tried the pink underwear, I tried nude underwear, I tried black underwear, and none of them worked, so they're done. Also, these are like way too wrinkly all the time. I love the wash of these, but for some reason they're incredibly tight on my calves, and I feel like I can't breathe whenever I sit down. These were a pair of pants that fit me so perfectly 6 years ago, and I was in that phase, you know, experimental phase of decluttering, which I've had to experiment so that I can only present the best to you guys. So about 6 years ago, I was ruthlessly decluttering my closet, and I let these go for whatever reason. I was like, just go, but I always regretted it. I tracked down this very exact same pair maybe 2 years ago to find them, because I couldn't believe I did that, and I loved them so much. I know it's silly to like love a pair of denim, but when you find the pair that fits, you just gotta love them. And I tracked them back down and bought them again. So I learned my lesson, learned a few lessons there. Okay, that's looking so good in there. I have been wearing these black jeans a lot recently, so I'm gonna keep these. I love them. I love these. They are the authentic stretch denim from Everlane. This is the cigarette leg. I also got these on Poshmark very affordably, If you're traveling and want to wear something that looks nicer than like a yoga legging, but you want to be just as comfortable and you don't want them to stretch out and you want to be able to like sit, you know, cross-legged or just move around, or if you're on a plane for hours and you want to look a little nicer, these pants are awesome. They're like yoga pants, but not like that jegging material. Like they actually look like denim. These are your pants, the best travel pants. They do not stretch out on you. I always keep these whenever I have to travel a lot. I don't even know if you guys care about this stuff. And I have a pair of leather pants just for the winter. This is a skirt. I can still wear it with tights, I think, through the winter. So I'll go ahead and put it up here. This is a little hard for me. I love these pants. I've had them for years, but they've always just been a little too tight and uncomfortable. If I get bloated at all during the day, it just gets so uncomfortable and then it hurts my lower back. I think it's time to say goodbye. It makes me sad, but I really loved you. You're in great shape. Okay, next. So I have 2 pairs of pants. They're getting pretty ratty, admittedly, but I'm still gonna keep wearing them. Just so comfortable. I'm gonna put them in the maybe pile. Can go up. Okay, now we're down mostly to sweaters. I'm gonna go ahead and put my kind of heavy duty winter ones that I might use like as layers for whenever I go hiking, which isn't much right now in the winter, but I know seasons of your life come around again and I'm gonna want these. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the bottom. I don't know where some of this stuff came from. Okay, this was an impulse buy. This is looking good. This is the maybe pile, only 2 things. And then we have a declutter pile down here. I'll keep putting up the things I definitely want to keep for now. Sweatshirt. This is like a workout sweatshirt. Another sweatshirt I will definitely keep. You know that period of dread where like, I wish this was over. I'm losing steam. I feel a little overwhelmed, even though it's a tiny pile. I still feel like that too. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pivot from putting up all of the stuff that I'm gonna keep. What feels better to me is to continue taking out the things I don't want to keep because those are more obvious to me than the latter. I bought this many years ago. I've never worn this, not once. I kept it in my closet in my just in case pile. Maybe it's a good safety vest actually. That's actually a really good idea. Well, we will go back to biking very soon. Back in the maybe pile it goes. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I actually might put this in the cycling. You know, when it's like foggy outside, it would save me from having to buy one later. And I could even put reflective tape on that. So I feel like that's just a way to be resourceful with what I already have. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I've tried many years to get my head to shrink to fit on this, but it's just physically impossible. So this hat's gonna go. I also have this shorts and bra set. Oh, I have a great idea for these. So these are really see-through whenever you put them on. I've just discovered that you can dye your clothes a different color, and I thought these are in such great condition. I just haven't worn them because they're so see-through. I might just be able to dye these black and then I have another pair of bikers. That's a smart idea. I'm gonna put them in the maybe pile, dye them. These are bras. These are going. Sweater I've been thinking about for a long time. It's just like a little too small for me. Like, look at the sleeves. That's been nice. This is a beautiful cashmere sweater I actually got from my mom whenever we did her video. Whenever we cleaned out her closet, I grabbed from her. Okay. I'm gonna keep this sweater. It's a no-brainer for me. I do have this little sweater combo. I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile. I've only maybe worn it a few times. We'll just set it aside with a clear head. I wanna see how I feel about it. If I don't love it, I'll just let it go. If I do, maybe trying it on more recently in the maybe pile will help refresh my brain that, like, oh, you should wear that soon if you wanna keep it. Wow, oh my gosh. I feel like I can breathe. This already feels so much better. I almost feel like I can just be more creative with limited stuff. Next, I don't really want to go through that right now. I'm not excited about that, but I do feel like this could be a quick win and make me feel like I'm making progress. So I'm just gonna lean into whatever feels good, and that is this. First, I think we'll just do this shelf. It feels a little too overwhelming to take all of this out for now. We'll start up here. Everything is out. I left perfume and essential oils. And then here is our pile. For this round, what I'll do is toss keep on the bed, maybe into the maybe box, and donate onto the floor. Keep maybe declutter. It's too tight. This is so nice, but it's just too high up. I feel like I'm getting choked. These two, keep. These were my pajamas from last night. I will be keeping those. Belt. I knew it was hanging out here somewhere. Putting the donate. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Oh, I love this. I got this on Poshmark. Oh my gosh. Now that we're getting to the hanger stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and just put keep right back into the closet. Keep. I have a few things in my summer stuff. It's mostly just packed away with my husband's stuff because we share the shirt. And I have a bigger size that I actually feel more comfortable wearing. Or I'll let this one go. I got this off of Eunice whenever we decluttered her house. But I honestly don't think I'll ever wear that when fabulous thrift store find. I want to try this on. That's a maybe. Keep. Oh, this is also one of my best thrift store finds. You know, I swear when I tried this bodysuit on, it fit really well, but then I got it home and I just don't know how you survive in something like this. Black silk dress, keep that, keep this. So we'll keep this one, keep this t-shirt, and then I have 2 winter thermals that I do like wearing, so I'll put those up too. Okay, so we'll do long sleeve here. Short sleeve here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That was shoved full of stuff just a second ago. Oh my gosh. We still need to go through this. This is the pile of maybe. It's definitely growing, and that declutter pile is definitely going. Next up, this organizer is definitely too small for this. Okay, I have an idea. Let me take all of these out. That's not fun. So I also have this bucket that I keep. Okay, these are hair accessories that I got in Japan I need to use. So I keep my face tools for like self-care time, but it's a little bigger than it has to be. This might work just as well, and this could work better, I think, for my tank tops and stuff. So I'm just gonna switch these out. Perfect. That fits. That's so much better. And now this should work much better for the tank tops. My idea is that I wear tank tops a lot. This one definitely needs to be washed. These are just all different tank tops, different textures, different necklines. I wear all of these a lot, so I don't feel like, oh, just because I have a lot of them, you have to let go of them, because they are something that I wear. And I don't really subscribe to that you have to declutter for a certain number idea. I don't like that. This one is on the way out the door. It's getting so beat up, but I feel like it still has a few good wears in it, so I think I can keep it. Probably have to let it go at the end of next summer. And then just a tank top for under sweaters and things. And then this is like my most worn tank top. One thing I love about clear bins is it keeps you organized, and for tank tops, I like to dig, grab, and go, and then whenever I put it back, especially after washing, I don't like taking the time to hang them up or to fold tank tops. It's just a big pain to me, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put them in a bin. They're contained. I can see what's in here. It's not expanding outside of it. I have room in my closet for it, so this works for me. And for now, I think I'll just slide it under here or over here. Maybe I need to move these. And then we still have this pile of t-shirts. I would love to have had these hung up the whole time, but I didn't have space earlier. So now I have room. I'm just gonna hang them up. Okay, and I know that I said I just want to curate a closet that I love. I don't necessarily love the way this t-shirt works for me, but I don't have another long white t-shirt. Like this one's it's kind of short. My plan is to hold on to this one until I get a better white t-shirt that I like, that might fit me better. And then after that, because this one is really nice quality and there's nothing wrong with it, I think it would make a fantastic sleep shirt. I do have these 2 shirts. These are the same brand. These are from Everlane from a long time ago. I don't even think they make this shirt anymore. It's 100% Supima cotton. If you guys have ever had these, you know they're the softest cotton t-shirts in the world. This one is fading, so I bought some black clothing dye, and I would love to try and dye these and see what happens, because I think that can really breathe new life into them, and that would make me, I love these shirts, but they're just, the color's off because they're so old. So that's one thing I'm gonna start adventuring in. I think that would be a really great way to hold on to things that you love. Okay, so I've got my 3 basic t-shirts ready to go. Okay, I guess I do it live. Oh, I love it. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, that is so much more manageable for me. So this is the progress so far. I feel like that just looks so good. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, that just feels so much better. Oh, I love it. Okay, next up is this area. This will go really fast, and I don't think I need to pull everything out of this one. It would just be kind of pointless, so we will just sort, keep, and go. I love this. Got it from a secondhand store with my mom. It's just way too short. I have absolutely nothing to wear it with, and it's a little tight. It was a bad impulse decision. I love this blazer. It's been tucked away because in my last closet I didn't have room to have it out all the time, but I'm excited to wear it, especially here. Ooh, this is a thrift store one my mom and I got, and she kind of reworked the collar for me. Keep that one. This one. Okay, next to, oh, one of my greatest thrift store finds. Actually, both of these are thrift store finds. I love this one. I wear it a lot, but I need to try this one on. Anybody has any tips how to break in a leather jacket, please let me know, because it's so incredibly stiff. It's not fun to wear, but I know once you go through that wear and you make it like super bendy, it's gonna be a dream forever. This is just such a comfortable, beautiful leather jacket. Let go more. I just have to let go of. The thrift store find. Didn't try it on before I buy it. Big mistake. And then this was an impulse purchase, and I've never really loved the way that it fit me. Even when I bought it, I didn't love the way it fit me, but it was on sale, there was pressure, and I bought it. I have 2 jackets on here. This is hiding these from Izzy, or she will get in here and she will gnaw these off. So I have to kind of hide it in here, but these are kind of my like hiking outdoor coats. Lastly, I have this one I've had for so many years. I just love it. Oh my gosh, there's stuff even in the bottom of the closet. Okay, these were also terribly uncomfortable. Oh, I have 2 more. Okay, that section looks so much better. Okay, and then jackets. Wear this all the time. Love this jacket. Essential jacket. This is up down puffer, long guy. These 2 I'm admittedly on the fence about, a wool coat and then a trench coat. We'll just wait on those for now. Oh, feels good though. Working hard or hardly working? Oh, you're hardly working. Oh, you're the emotional support. Look at those little legs. Next up, we're gonna work on this drawer. Because things are already folded pretty nice, I think once we get through the top layer, we don't have to take everything out, because then we just have to refold it. We'll go over everything, but pick out what we don't want to keep. Okay, this is the other part of that set. I just don't like the way that fits. This also got off of a Declutter series, and I just got one. Okay, these are long johns. I'm gonna be smart and just hold on to these for now. This was a shirt. It is all pilled and so gross. I think I'm gonna let it go. This was a Brooklinen one. I was kind of disappointed. Actually, I was 100% disappointed in their shirts. I like all their other stuff. Love their towels. But this just pilled immediately afterwards, and it looks so gross. And I am just, that's gonna have to. Okay, immediately I'm drawn to these. This is another thing that I'm thinking, oh, I could just dye these black. I would wear these so much more if they were black. So I'm gonna put these over in the do stuff with them pile. Keep. These are way too big, but they're a great like grungy pair of sweats, which I feel like sometimes you just need. So I'll put them in here for now. So put those here. Keep. This I'm gonna fold. Okay. This is a great long sleeve lounge shirt. Okay, t-shirt, keep. What is this one? Oh, that's like a workout grungy t-shirt. Keep. Space Maker tee, keep. And this is like a loungewear. Wow, okay, well we made a little bit of space. There's this workout stuff that's just hard for me to reach. It's really impractical. I'm gonna see if I can fit it over there. So I have it in this. This was just a leftover. You can see it's just not really working. Okay. That in there. Okay, I'll put this sweatshirt up high. It's easy to pull in and out like that. Okay. Better. That's actually manageable. Oh, that feels so good. I'm gonna go ahead and put away all these extra hangers right now. Just kind of like calm the chaos before I do like the last push of stuff. That's good. I can't wait to show you the declutter pile because it is so much bigger than I thought. And I'm excited to try on all the maybes. We'll do that today, I hope. Now I'm gonna store these over here. This is one of my no-buy things this year, to not buy socks until they need to be replaced. And I have to say, I really stuck to that rule. Minus the ones that I was gifted, but I didn't buy any more. These are on their way out because they almost have holes in them, so soon I'll just keep thinning these down. But I'm really happy with the amount of socks I have for all seasons. This feels good to me. There's some back there. Ooh, white pair of socks. Okay, here. Workout gear. This is a maybe. Okay, I need to try that one on. These, I know that they fit because I wear them constantly. I'm always rotating them, so that I'm fine with. Some of these are kind of like on their verge of going out. I am gonna try this pair on because I might let go of that one, but some of them are, actually that's pretty good if you consider. These have like a fleece lining, so, oh, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, you work out 6 or 7 days a week. I do washing once a week, so that's pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. For these 3 pairs of long johns, I'm just gonna stick those in the back of here. It's not the most ideal, but I feel like it works, and then I can think leggings, layers, it's L, you know? I'm joking. Oh, I feel so good about it. Oh my gosh, it just feels so much better. This is the last section we need to go through. Let's do this fast. I'm ready to be done. I'm just gonna take these all down. That's a basketball. We don't have anywhere else to put it, so the basketball's gonna stay there. Okay, and I also have accessories. So now we have like bags and accessories. Where do we start? I like trying to contain the straps somehow. Somehow I try to put the straps in if it's possible. Okay, oh, that works so much. Oh my gosh, that works so much better. So I just put the straps in to the side there. Oh, I love that. That makes storing, oh, so good. I think I'll just put my keep ones over to the side, go ones in front. My husband likes to use this whenever we travel, so that one I feel like is just smart to keep. I'm explaining to you why I keep these because I feel like you want to know, maybe you don't want to know. You can let me know. I like just saying what I'm thinking about, like how I reason with myself. Not like I'm justifying things to you. I'm just literally saying everything that's going through my head. I'm just spitting it out. I don't feel pressure to have to justify to you why I'm keeping stuff. That's not why I do it. I'm trying to just tell you, like, this is why I'm keeping this bag. Or I'm just explaining to you what it is, because I feel like that's helpful. If not, then I can omit that. Let me know. I love this little guy. This is when my back is really hurting and I need to carry like, my phone and stuff, but I can't carry a bag. What I realize is that it sounds great in theory to only keep the things you love, but you also have to be practical about it because there's kind of like a balance I think you have to find of keeping what you love, but also keeping those functional items too that are essentials that you need or that you know you will use. They serve you really well, even if you don't love them. Like, there's nothing in particular I love about this bag other than the fact that it's just really functional and we use it whenever we travel a lot. So this one is a bag I got a long time ago and it's absolutely not functional. I never use it. I'm gonna let that one go. This is one that I got at a thrift store and it's this YSL, I think it was like a toiletries bag or some skincare came in. So I love this bag. I think it's so beautiful. I thought I could use it as like a clutch, but truth be told, I don't really use a clutch, but I'm thinking this could be great for maybe my makeup when I travel or something with toiletries. So I'm going to move it to the toiletries and like travel bag section and see if I get more use out of it there. Okay. I got this from Eunice when I cleaned out her closet. She didn't want it. I just love this one. It makes me happy when I have it for spring, and it's also super lightweight. So I'm going to keep this one even though I think it's just kind of a spring bag. This was from my mom's declutter. It's from the 90s, and this is like a keepsake item that's just like really special to us. It brings me a lot of memories. So I'm going to keep that even though I don't have a lot of uses for it now. It's one of those special items, and I don't think you should declutter things just because you haven't used it in a while. I think that's kind of wasteful. I think it's more reasonable to keep those things that you just aren't sure about, or that you have just in case items, or that you have special items. The point isn't to just ruthlessly get rid of all of those things. It's to get rid of all the other things that you are confident about so you can make space for stuff like this. I cleared out so much of my closet. I have space to store this until, you know, I find the right use for it because it's something special for me. So that's the reasoning that goes on in my head. This was my computer bag for a while that I took, and though I don't use it a lot right now, I might use it later. It's actually a great one for slinging over if you're biking, and I think once we move, I will use it again. So I'm going to go ahead and just store both of these bags for now because I think they'll really come in handy later. Probably just store them in the back by the basketballs, honestly. And then daily bags. These, I like both of these bags. I love this bag the most, but I'm having trouble with my back lately and it's really hard to carry it. But I don't even want to put these in the maybe pile because I'm not even ready to put them in the maybe pile. So for now, I'm just going to store them away. It's going to be fine. I have enough space for it. Declutter with confidence. I'm going to set these aside till I feel more confident even putting them in the maybe pile, because in the maybe pile, I feel a little more pressure to make a decision right away. But if I'm not ready to put it in the maybe pile, there's no sense of pressuring yourself to do that. Just wait until you're ready. And there's nothing wrong with just giving yourself the time and space you need to make that decision. They'll go back up with my bags and I can make that decision later. Whichever decision I make, it's totally fine. And then I just have a few belts that I keep. For now, we don't really need to declutter this. This part is good. Put those in the back for now. So that should work. Like that. Oh, that works. Okay. I feel better about that. I only let go of one, but at least I cleaned it up a little bit. It's so dark. It gets so dark so early in the winter. Okay, this I feel like is good. This is good. It just, all I can say is you can feel the difference. I love that. What I don't love is the mess that you guys are in right now. There's so much. One of the last things I want to do before I tackle the declutter pile and the maybe pile is go through this sack. I've had this since I went on a trip and I bought it there and I have not used it yet. Granted, I was waiting till my hair got longer, but whenever I keep things in something like this, a plastic bag or in its packaging, I'm less likely to use it. So I'm gonna take it out and put it in this little clear thing where I'm more likely to use it. These are for your ponytail. They're so cool. These I'm actually wondering if I should just put them on the same thing. That way they don't get beat up in there. So these I will leave out. I think this is good organization actually. And I can see it, so I'm not too worried about these guys. So I can just put those. Oh, my helper's coming. I've been so excited to use these, but they've just been stored away. Oh no, do you think it's a stringy for you? This is for mom. Hey, you're messing with my light, baby. Okay. Oh, we did it. Way better than the plastic bag. Hi, bud. Wow, you look so glamorous right now. You got your beauty light on? Oh, you look good, baby. This is the maybe pile. I don't want to leave this big maybe pile for myself to sit and like procrastinate on. I don't even want to give myself that chance. So I'm going to try to go fast with this and make decisions. These are for dyeing. I'm going to try to color those. This coat, yeah, see, I still like this one. I feel like this is just a great, like, practical jacket. I'm gonna keep this one for now. These are both to dye. I'm gonna pull out the ones, I have these to dye. I'm gonna keep this as a safety vest. So I'll probably just store this in some of our luggage and use it later, and I can put reflective tape on it. I feel like that's just being resourceful, and it would make me proud to use that. So I'm gonna keep that for those reasons. After that, I just have this small pile of stuff to try on. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna store this one in the summer stuff and then revisit it then. This sweater is so soft. If I could fix the depilling, or what, the pilling, if I can fix the pilling, I think I can make the sweater work. So I would like to try that before I let it go. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I need to wear this. I like this. I feel like I need to wear this more. Okay, when it comes to decluttering, this is why I'm always a fan of slower decluttering rather than the ruthless style where you just say, or you just get rid of it. Whenever I tried these on last time, it's like, they don't fit me really well, but I've always loved these leggings. They're still in great shape. They could last me for a long time if they fit. I just put them to the side and I didn't, even though I wasn't wearing them, they didn't fit really well. I was like, I'm just gonna wait. I'll come back to them later. And I put them away. I mean, they've been away for like 6 months. And I just tried them on now and I was like, oh my gosh, these fit me perfectly. They must just not fit me as good back then. And I'm so glad I kept them because I love them. I know I'm gonna wear them. They fit me awesome. So all that to say, this goes against what most people are gonna tell you, but I'm a fan of more like gentle, slower, less ruthless decluttering because I think it's more sustainable. So I'm gonna put these in my keep pile now. I am shocked by how many things that I have to declutter. Whoa.